Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Troy Athens Redhawks versus the Clarkston Wolves Women's Lacrosse. Everyone please rise and remove your hats for the national anthem.
Welcome in, everybody, to a beautiful Wednesday evening for Independence Television's presentation of Clarkston High School Varsity Athletics. I'm Ryan Elke. Whether you're joining us on Comcast Channel 22 or Clarkston Community Schools' YouTube page, welcome into Girls Lacrosse as your Clarkston Wolves 1-0 on the season will take on the Troy Athens Redhawks, who come in 1-1. And before we even get started with this game, as they announce the starting lineups, big congratulations to girls lacrosse head coach Melanie Brazil. Gave birth to a beautiful daughter just a little over 1 week ago on March 30th. We're in for a fun game this evening as the girls lacrosse season gets underway. 50 degrees outside. Clear day, little wind going on, but we are excited to bring you more Clarkston High School varsity athletics. So girls lacrosse this week on April 16th. We'll bring you girls soccer against Lake Orion. April 21st will be girls soccer again with Waterford Kettering. And on April 29th, bring you more girls lacrosse as they take on Rochester.
24, Jaya Jackson. 25, Allison
Right
Gobble.
now, the Troy Athens team getting announced.
Savannah Byram. 27,
Long break in between the first and second game for the girls lacrosse, as the first game came before spring break, all the way back on March 25th. They win at Fenton 12-10.
All right. Now for our home team.
Now we'll take you to the field for the introduction of the Clarkston girls lacrosse team.
Number 1, Addie Anderson. Number 2, Haley Alsop. Number 3, Kendall Kraft. Number 5, Mia Tolchier. Number 6, Tessa Mellon. Number 7, Kira Walker. Number 8, Sydney Fisher. Number 9, Alyssa Smith. Number 10, Aubrey Farner. Number 11, Julia Verbecki. Number 12, Sophie Barres. 13, Isabella White. 14, Julian Benson. Number 15, Claire Nabroychik. 16, Michaela McMillan. 17, Rose De Blasi. Number 18, Sophia Fullerton. 19, Lydia Farner. 20, Leighton Donahue. 22, Avery Vance. 23, Ava Smith. And 28, Claire Champagne.
Both teams introduced. We have 12 minutes on the clock. We're getting ready for girls lacrosse. We want to thank you again for joining, whether it be on Comcast Channel 22 or Clarkston Community Schools YouTube page. Welcome into Independence Television's presentation of Clarkston High School varsity athletics. We bring you girls lacrosse tonight. It's your Clarkston Wolves 1-0. Early on in the season, take on the Troy Athens Redhawks 1-1. Close contest for the Redhawks in this season so far. Clarkston looks to get on a roll now that the meat of their schedule is beginning. After taking on Athens tonight, they'll take on West Bloomfield at West Bloomfield on April 13th. Their next home game will be April 15th, just a week from today, as they'll host Oxford. Redhawks take the field, and here come your Wolves. Clarkston will be going from left to right on your screen. Sydney Fisher will be taking the draw here at midfield. As ball goes loose, Redhawks get possession off the draw, and we're off and going. Redhawks pressuring up the middle, up the gut. Shot goes in and out of the stick of Athens. We get foul, and it will be Athens possession here. Charge shot and a big save. Rose DeBlassie getting the save, the freshman. Athens gets the ball back, ball bouncing around. Little spin move in and scores. Clarkston couldn't keep Athens out of the middle. Athens gets that early goal, 53 seconds in. Troy Athens takes the 1-0 lead. And at the 20, move down to the 10, now working behind the net. Clarkston's offense now working behind the net again, trying to get some motion in the offense. Pass to the middle, it is deflected, ball is free. Clarkston does keep possession. Ball around the 20, now charging towards the net. Spin move towards the middle, backing out. Looking for space, shoots, and it's good. Kendall Kraft with the goal. All tied up at 1, 10-13 into the first. Senior Kraft getting on the board, tying this game at 1. Draw still bouncing around, and it will be retained by the Red Hawks. Red Hawks move into the offensive zone, charging at the 40 near the top of your screen, now at the 20. Play will continue going behind the net. Red Hawks slow it down for a sec, try to set up their offense here. 9:40 left to go in the first, all tied up at 1. Athens being a little methodical behind the net, trying to set it up, coming around the front of the net and just high over. Crossbar ball will roll all the way out of bounds. Athens keeps possession and gets things started, and play continues after a whistle of that stick going a little high, and the shot, and referee blows the whistle on Clarkston there, so Athens will get the ball in front of that. 8:47 left to go, all tied up at 1. Kendall Kraft, your scorer for the Wolves. Getting the equalizer just 1 minute after Troy Athens opened this game 1-0. Here's the charge from Athens, and 2 goals the same way for the Red Hawks. Getting to start right there at that 15 and on the charge. Just too much to ask for Rose de Blasi to start out this game. Two to 1, Red Hawks lead over your Wolves here. Just 8:32 left to go in the first. Here's the draw. And ball still bouncing around. Clarkston able to gain possession, now charging towards midfield near the top of your screen. And went out of bounds there, so it will be Red Hawks ball. Red Hawks going to charge, push into their offensive zone at the top of your screen near the 30, charging at the 20. Now near the 10. Working behind the net are the Red Hawks. Now working it more towards the front of the net. Now going to charge the net are the Red Hawks. Shot is blocked. Ball is free. Still bouncing around. And picked up by Clarkston. And Clarkston's going to get the whistle there. Ball is picked up and moving. And a missed pass there. Julia Verbecki missing the clean pass. That's the turnover. Be Red Hawks ball here. 7:22 left to go in the first. Athens holds the 2-1 lead. And Athens does lose possession on that. Good pressure there by the Wolves to force that turnover. Now Clarkston looks to get things started at the 50 near the top of your screen. Now charging at the 40, the 30, pass up, pass not caught cleanly and bouncing around. Athens pick it up and on the run. They're on the 40 near the bottom of your screen, now just crossing over into the 50. Ball's poked free, but the whistle's going to go on Clarkston. It'll be Red Hawks ball. Clarkston has been the aggressor on defense, but those whistles have led to 2 goals for the Red Hawks early on. The Red Hawks charge now towards the net. Now work behind the net. Near the bottom left corner of your screen. Red Hawks slowly, methodically working down. Errant pass. Ball is bouncing free, still retained by Athens. Athens now works behind the net. Coming around, has an opportunity, and another whistle on Clarkston. That's the third whistle for Clarkston in the box there. It sets up Athens, how they've gotten their first 2 goals of this game. Blassie needs a big save, charge, and the ball bounces in off the shot that gets a bounce and goes in the goal. So 5:32.
Oh, Red Hot.
Troy Athens takes the 3-1 lead. Well, Clarkston's defense has been aggressive, maybe too aggressive at this point. 3 goals leading to that way. Fisher on the draw. It's going to be a whistle on the draw there. They'll redo it here at midfield. Ball's flung up, bouncing around and free. Redhawks do grab it. They're charging at the 30, at the 20. Right down the middle, lining up for a shot. Fakes, goes to the left, shoots in and scores. And there's Clarkston being less aggressive, not picking up the whistle, but letting up another goal.
Goal Red Hot by Katie Malone.
And Troy Athens, nice 4-1 lead to start this game. Clarkston having issues gaining possessions and keeping possessions as Troy has dominated on the offensive end to start. There's the draw bouncing around. Athens picking up and moving it near the bottom of your screen at the 20. Charging towards the net. And they shove on Clarkston, another whistle, so set up Athens with another opportunity here, looking to extend on their 4-1 lead. And a quick shot off the whistle. The bottom of the feed to Blassie, and just like that, here at 4:58. A nightmare start for the Wolves as Athens leads 5-1. Off the draw, Clarkston does get possession, just crosses midfield, charging right up the middle near the 30. Kreft with it, flips it near top right of your screen. Rebecca with it, picks up the whistle. See if Clarkston can keep possession, now put some pressure on the Redhawks. And Rebecca gets started. I was waiting on a ref's whistle, but you can just go when you are ready off of these whistles. There wasn't a special setup. Clarkston in the middle, ball comes out. It is free. And a fight for it near the 15-yard line, and it's still rolling around free, and it looks like Athens is going to come away with it and charging. Right down the middle of the field at the 30. At the 20, moving to Clarkston has the ball at the 20. They're charging. Ref flips it behind the net. Clarkston charge shot and a big save there from Athens. Looked like Donahue on the shot there. It was a whistle on Athens, so it does look like Clarkston will get the ball back here. 2:45 left to play in the first. Athens leads 5-1. Donahue. Chargers takes a shot, big save out of there. Hawks picks it up. There's Athens. Full goals out of those situations. Clarkston stonewalled on their first opportunity. Athens with the ball at the 30-yard line. Flips it forward head in the offensive zone. Rolls out of bounds. The Wolves will get possession here. Just over 2 minutes left to go in the first. Shoots it and scores. Aubrey Farner. Sounds like her father was up here in the press box.
Goal, Clarkston by Aubrey Farner.
Briggs scored 5-2, 1:15 left to go in the first.
Number 1, Addie Anderson.
Weasel her way in there. Huge save there from the freshman goalie.
Like you said, it is the only thing like
Assist by Kendall Krepp and goal by Aubrey Farner, Clarkston. Goal by Annabelle Bogan.
Mic was coming in really staticky, so Matt went to see if he could like plug this into a different port on here, and when he unplugged it, lost everything. Everything except the spool. And then when we rebooted it, we only have wide shot. So I plugged your mic into the wide shot thinking that it would
So Red Hawks.
I'm just trying to figure out. Alright, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna be honest, there's like a 70% chance that it all goes black. So, I apologize. Alright, here we go.
Side at the 10-yard line. Whistle goes, a charge, shot, and in under DeBlassie through the 5-hole. 9:17 here to go in the third, and Athens has opened up this third period with 3 straight goals,
I didn't unplug the ambient mic.
and now lead 10-6. Clarkston did all that work to climb out of that 5-1 deficit there in the first. Now see themselves down 4. 10-6 here, 9:17 left to go in the third. Quick work for the Redhawks here to start the second half. Redhawks been able to win these draws and then just keep the pressure on Clarkston's defense. Draw is up. Still bouncing around, and the Redhawks do pick it up. So it looks like Fisher and DeBoychek were both fighting for the same ball. Redhawks going to keep going through the whistles. It's theirs, and now working behind the net. Redhawks now on the far side. Behind the net, now charging. Trying to work towards center. Net bounces just to the right of the stick of DeBlassie and rolls out of bounds. Clarkston will get possession here with 8:30 left to go in the third, trailing 10-6. Now Kret with it on the near side, going to streak up the sideline. Throws it up towards midfield. So she finds Fisher. Fisher charging at the 35 and gets pushed out of bounds, taken down.
Check for one of the bird dogs wasn't plugged in all the way and it just pushed.
Fisher will restart it on this near sideline at the 20. Flips it behind the net. Clarkston with it at the 15, working it back towards the top.
That's all. I'm done touching it.
Now at the top of their formation, working on that far side. Kraft with it, now working more towards the middle of the field, going to charge up, going to her right, shoots it, and it goes in. Kendall Kraft with her second goal of the contest. And with 7:40 left,
I'll let you go.
Clarkston gets their first goal of the second half as Kendall Kraft puts it in. Goes short side of the goalie, able to sneak it right under that left arm. Seven goals here for Clarkston, but just 4 goal scorers. Kraft with 2, Aubrey Farner with 2, Eddie Anderson with 2, and Claire Neboychuk with 1. 7:40 left to go in the third. 10-7 Athens lead. Here we are for the draw. Clarkston be going from left to right.
NDI filters were out there. Not the NDI, the ND filters.
The draw bounces up more towards Athens side on the right. And Kraft able to pick it up, now charging on the far side. Pushes it up towards the 20 with the pass. Rebecca with it, passes it in. And now the ball bouncing around, picked up with Athens on this near sideline. Pushing it up at the 40, now crossing midfield. Good job, Rebecca, coming up and stopping that pursuit as Athens had to hold up and now working more towards the 45 and pass towards the middle, still bouncing free. Ball still free, and we're going to get a whistle. It's going to be Clarkston ball. Kraft is up and running. Looks to push it forward, pushes it past midfield at the 40. That's where Farner has it. Farner charging up the middle at the 30. Ball is poked free. Athens able to pick it up. Farner able to poke the ball free as well now. She's bouncing around, and Kraft able to pick it up in the defensive zone, working towards the middle of the field. Passes up to Verbecki. Verbecki working just past midfield at the 40. Working toward the far side now to Farner at the 20. 6:20 left to go. Farner now going to work back more towards the middle of the field to her right. Farner looking for someone to dish it off to. Dish off to Kraft, who's going to charge up the middle. Now off to Walker. Walker loses it. Able to get it back. Walker working towards the middle of the field, trying to charge. Ball poke free. Redhawks now running. Redhawks cross midfield on this near sideline, just up to the 30. Now working more towards the middle of the field. Denied into the zone, now working to the far side. 5:35 left to go. Athens holds a 10-7 lead. Athens charging up the goal line, shoots, and ball goes to the left of the net, rolls out of bounds. Nice charge up the goal line, tried to take a step up and a shot. Goes wide to the left. Athens keeps possession. Now Athens charging up this near side, now on the goal line up to the 10. Dished it back out to the 20 towards the top of the zone here, still on this near side, trying to work to the middle, spin to the left, charges in at the unorthodox shot, bounces to the left of the goal and out of bounds. That ball just kept rolling almost all the way to the locker room, but Redhawks able to pick a different ball up. Coming through the end zone. Getting play start again. 4:35 left to go. Ball on this near side at the 5-yard line. Now coming up on the near side behind the net. Spin move inwards. Ball poked free in the zone, but it's going to be a whistle on the Wolves. Athens set up on the charge on the near side, shot, and bounces it in under DeBlassie. .352 left to go. Athens takes an 11-7 lead. It's been mostly Troy Athens this quarter, outscoring Clarkston 4-1 here just in the third. Athens back up to a 4-goal lead, 11-7. Clarkston going from left to right in their white top uniforms, blue shorts. Athens in the red tops and black bottoms. There's the draw, goes more towards Clarkston's defensive side, picked up by Kraft. Ball gets poked out, but a whistle on Athens. Kraft picks it back up and is moving at the 40 in the offensive zone, at the 30 on the far side on the 20. Passes up to Farner, works towards the middle, shot, and score. Aubrey Farner with third goal of the contest. Quick work by Kraft to work it out, find Farner down low. Farner will work herself more towards that middle zone
by number 10.
and scores. Just 17 seconds after Athens, Aubrey Farner gets her third goal of the game, bring the score 11-8. Draw at midfield, ball flies up in the air more towards the Clarkston side. Poked over to Athens. They get possession, working the offensive zone. Charge of 20 up the middle of the field. Goes to the left, goes to the right, bounces it in, and just like that off the draw, Athens gets another goal, pushes their lead back up to 4.
Go, Red Hawks. Number 1. Hello.
Back-to-back goals here in this game, just right out the draw. Charging up the middle. One for Clarkston, and then in response, one for Athens. It is 12-8. Redhawks lead over your Wolves here. 3:15 left to go in the third. There's the draw onto Clarkston's defensive side. Redhawks able to retain possession. Pass is errant on this near sideline. Retained by the Redhawks. Pass is, looks like nicked by Clarkston. It's a whistle, so it will be Redhawks ball. Kendall Kreff applying pressure here. Pass down low from the Redhawks on this near side. Now charging the middle. Shot is blocked, picked up by the Wolves. Wolves trying to push on this far side of the field, going streaking up to the 40 towards midfield. And a little pause, but met by a sea of Redhawks near midfield. Kraft now pass back to Kraft. Works from the middle of the field to the far side. And an errant pass to Verbecki is picked up by the Redhawks. Now they're charging back into their offensive zone on that far sideline. At 35, a whistle on Clarkston. Redhawks keep the ball and will keep moving. Redhawks now going to slowly work it behind the net here. Under 2 minutes left to go in the third. Working the near side here. Tries a charge. Ball is poked free. Goes behind the net. Redhawks pick it back up. Smith with a nice defensive stop right there. Looks to do it again. Spin move towards the net. As to no avail, works behind the net, now working to this near side. Pass to the middle, bounces free. Kraft able to pick it up for the Wolves and is up streaking near the 40, near the 50. And then an errant pass goes free to Donahue. Ball still rolling, rolls all the way to the net. Picked up by the goalie for the Redhawks. 1 minute left to go here in the third. Redhawks lead 12-8 over your Wolves. And an errant pass from net rolls out of bounds. Will be Clarkston ball here. 50 seconds remaining, and Clarkston's going to have to chase down that ball on the track here and get things moving. Clarkston will have it to start in their offensive zone here at the 45-yard line. 35 seconds left to go. Donahue picks up the pass at the 20, working towards the middle of the field, cuts to the left, now back to the right. Ball poked free, and a whistle in the zone stops play for a moment here. 15 seconds left to go. Donahue all set up here at the 16-yard line, closing 10 seconds of the third. Donahue gets to play, shoots it. Bouncer off the ground. Big save by the Redhawks. Picked up by Clarkston. And Farner picked up the rebound, but couldn't get a shot off at the end of the third. Here we are after 3. A big period for the Redhawks. They scored 5 goals to Clarkston's 1. As Troy Athens leads Clarkston 12-8. We'll be back in just a moment. The start of the fourth quarter here for girls lacrosse here on Independence Television. Welcome back here to Clarkston High School, here on Independence Television, Comcast Channel 22, Clarkston Community Schools YouTube page. We're here to present you Clarkston Girls Lacrosse. Heading into the fourth quarter, taking on the Troy Athens Redhawks. Troy Athens leads 12-8. Clarkston was down 5-1 in this game, climbed all the way back, got it.
Go, Charlotte!
Go Redhawks, number 27, Charlotte Woodruff.
With their biggest lead of the game here of 5 goals. 5-1 at one point, only 13-8. Clarkson's able to climb back into this game once, but let's see if they can do it again. Things into the Redhawks offensive zone, won by Athens. They push it up on the far side, ball in 20 now, moving to the 15-yard line. Slowly here. Good about working contact shot. Deflected off the Blassie off to the side. Athens able to keep possession. Now working on this near side. Moving around to the left. Throw up ball to the left of the net. Rolls out of bounds. Will stay with Athens. 15, ball pops out. Picks it back up, works around the outside now. 10-15 left to go in the fourth. Tries to right, steers to left towards the middle. Shot and goal for Athens.
Number 11, goal for the Red Hawks, Annabelle Bobian.
15-8 here. Pushing forward on his near sideline, working on his own, now going to work behind the net. Work it all the way around the net, now back to the outside.
Goal by number 11, Annabelle Bobian.
Thank you.
They work fast and move it. Shoot down towards the 10-yard line. Thank you. Work behind the net.
Goal, Red Hawks, Cassidy Morris, number 16.
Smart.
Goal, Clarkston. Number 10, Aubrey Farner. Clarkston goal, number 10, Aubrey Farner. Go Red Hot. Number 6, Maggie Burns. Goal Clarkston. Bella White. Number 13.
At the moment with a 6-goal lead here with 1 minute left in this game.
Goal Red Hot. Katie Malone. Number 1.
18 to 11. They got 12 to their second win of the season.